What is up, everybody? I am Coach Matt O'Brien, and I'm super excited to be your Teeter Move FitForm trainer for today. And you are in for a special treat because I have my beautiful and amazing wife, Hollie, Mom Strong herself, that's the nickname I gave her, here to be my Coach E that I'm gonna take through the workout as we do this together. So hopefully you're excited to get this total body blast workout on. It's gonna take about 20 minutes and you're gonna work every single muscle in your body. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's get moving on this amazing workout for today. All right, so it's always important to get your dynamic warm-up in. So I'm gonna have Hollie start out with some arm circles, extending your arm like you're pushing out on two walls to fully extend the shoulder. We're trying to lubricate those joints, get that synovial fluid moving. If you're old like me, I'm 52, it's very important to stimulate the joints, get that lubrication, especially in the shoulders and the knees and the hips. All right, so she's gonna reverse that. Arm circle reverse, again, pushing out, full extension of the shoulders. All we're doing is tickling those bursa sacs to release that synovial fluid, which is the motor oil of your joints. All right. So now I want you to just march it out in place. We're just getting all our bodies moving. Gotta have fun. Moving is grooving. Movement is the magic. Gotta move your body. A lot of cool things happen biochemically, mentally, cognitively. It's all good. So we're just marching out for about 5 more seconds. And then Hollie's gonna go into some lateral lunges and we're gonna go to the left first. So she's stepping out just to the left, reaching with the right hand. So each lunge, you're gonna reach a little bit further. We're doing 10 total reps. So she's on number 4, and we're gonna go to number 5. She's reaching further each time across her ankle. You feel that inner thigh of the trail leg stretching. Got, I don't know, 2 more?
2 more.
I always say to my clients, all right, let's go the other way. My rep counts are accurate, plus or minus 2 reps. So forgive me if that wasn't perfect 10. It doesn't really matter as long as you are moving and grooving. So that's important. We got one more warm up and then we're gonna get right on to the FitForm, which I'm super excited about. Total body blast.
2 more.
All right, so that's gonna be her job, keep rep counts. Okay, so one more thing. This is for your hamstrings and glutes. You're gonna put your right toe even with your left heel. We're gonna push that beautiful butt backwards, reaching with our right hand towards the left toe till you feel that left hamstring stretch. You're gonna hip hinge all the way up. Back down. We're just gonna do 5 slow reps. 3 more. Reaching down a little bit further each time. Open that. Oh, feel those muscles stretching out. Is that 5 there?
Here we go.
All right, so now just mirror switch. So Hollie's facing the other way now. And when you're reaching with her left arm to her right toe, stretching that right hamstring out. So we're prepping the body. If you didn't realize, we just got all your muscles lubricated with blood and the joints lubricated with synovial fluid. So that's the purpose of the dynamic warm-up. And we are ready to get working. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so we're gonna start with some shoulders and using the handles here. Hollie's gonna face to her forward, put that in her left hand, and we're gonna have our knees slightly bent. And from the hip, we're gonna go just above, perpendicular to your shoulder. So just above 90 degrees. If you remember your 3rd grade, 4th grade geometry, or wherever you took it, probably not in 3rd or 4th grade. I think that's high school. But we're breaking that 90-degree angle, that's 90. We're going just above that, activating that medial deltoid of the shoulder. Now you understand why we did that shoulder warm-up. So I want 10 reps. I hope you're counting. You are. All right, so now she's gonna switch to the other side, facing away, reaching with her right hand, keeping her knees slightly bent. Chest out, standing proud, spine neutral, and she's doing 10 reps, keeping that arm straight, pulling across the body, and really want to feel that middle muscle in your shoulder. You're gonna feel all your muscles, but primarily the medial deltoid right here. So that's the one that looks really sexy in your swimsuit when you got a little bit of those fingers sticking out. How many is that, Holly?
10.
All right. So now we're gonna do something really cool. If you've ever done or heard about kettlebells, it's kind of a new, it's actually old, but it's kind of new back in training facilities. So we're gonna replicate the kettlebell swing using the FitForm equipment. So what she's gonna do, part of a kettlebell swing, you're getting to a 45 degree. If you look at my back angle, it's 45 degrees. I got a 45-degree angle at my knees and my hips. And we're gonna extend, transferring that energy into our arms. We're bringing that other arm up. We're gonna switch it to the opposite arm, recover, and extend the hips. So Hollie's slowly warming that up, but now that she's got the movement and you got the movement, we gotta add some resistance. So slow it down for a second. I'm gonna crank you up. All right, so you pick the right amount of resistance. That's why I love this quick and easy transitions. You don't have to grab different weights. All right, so we're gonna do 20 of these switch swings. All right, this is a total body blaster. She's using those powerful leg muscles and the big, beautiful hip, powered by our glutes, gluteus maximus and gluteus medius. Those are the two biggest muscles in the body, or the glute max is. The medius is a hip stabilizer, and she's using her core and her low back, her upper back, her arms, and we're doing 20. This gets the heart rate up because it is a beautiful total body exercise. How do you feel?
Good. That was awesome.
Breathing?
Yeah.
All right. So she is feeling good. Now we're gonna go into our single leg hamstring Romanian deadlift to row. So this is another compound movement using a lot of different muscles simultaneously. So this is how we get fast, efficient total body training, and you got the perfect piece of equipment to get the job done. All right, so single leg hamstring Romanian deadlift to row. That's a mouthful to say. So left foot forward, right foot back, holding in your right hand, so your cable. You're gonna reach forward, just like we did in that stretch. We're gonna hip hinge up, and then pull into a row to your rib cage. So I want you to pull here, not past here, right to that rib. Right, all right. So now Hollie's gonna get that nice extension at the bottom. Don't let the machine bottom out. Stand and pull simultaneously. See what I'm doing? A lot of joints are moving simultaneously, and the more joints you're moving, the more muscles you're grooving. So that's something you want to put in your head. That's how we get an efficient workout. So we're gonna do 12 reps. If you're counting, how many is that? 9. And this is a very powerful, strong exercise, so you may need to add some tension. All right, switch sides. Now she's got her right foot forward, working her left hand and side of her body. So she's hip hinging to that row, right to the ribs, not too far back. You don't want to overextend the shoulder and compromise the joint. If you want to be in this for the long haul, you want to protect your joints, safe, healthy joint exercises. And that's why I love this way the tension is applied on the FitForm machine. All right, so we got that exercise done. Now we're gonna go to a squat to row, or squat to overhead press, sorry. This is the king daddy of total body movements. So I'm gonna help Hollie get in position, but I'm gonna demonstrate it real quick. Basically, you're taking those cables, we're gonna go full squat, keeping that head up, chest out, extending the hips, transfer right into an overhead press. Bring it down under control to your shoulders, back into your squat. All right, so Hollie actually got into great position. You're keeping those palms kind of facing your shoulders. So we're gonna get some shoulder rotation as you're doing your overhead press. So now she's gonna squat, bringing those hips back, keeping the core tight. Nope. And stand and press. Back down and stand and press. So this isn't about perfection, this is just coaching. That's why I'm coaching her, just like we're coaching you. Nobody's perfect, that's how we learn, and the more reps you do, the more familiarity, then you can apply more resistance. You wanna get the movement and the safety of the movement, the function of the movement down before you apply more force. So let's get through that. How many is that?
12.
All right, so 12 great reps. Then we're gonna go right into curls, working those beautiful biceps. The guys like to call these the show muscles, but I think they're important for everybody that wants to go to the beach. We're curling, keeping those elbows back, trying to break 90 degrees. Feel the squeeze, and you're rotating your wrists as you come up. You can see Hollie's working muscles right there. She's gonna get your 12 reps in. How many is that?
11.
All right, glad she's counting.
12.
Okay, now we're gonna rapidly transfer right into kickback, so you're gonna secure one of the cables up top. And facing the machine, she's gonna hold on with her opposite hand. The working arm's gonna come up into a 90-degree position. And you wanna keep that upper arm parallel to the floor. Don't let it drop down like this. That's your body trying to leverage. You wanna keep it up so we can really isolate that tricep. So she's gonna do 12 reps, full extension. Nice. Squeeze at the top. I want a little pause at the top. Really feel that squeeze, feel that tricep activate. Get your mind-muscle connection, get in touch with your muscles. That's gonna help improve your results over time. So once she gets her 12 reps in, she's gonna transfer to the other side and work for her left arm. Switch feet, there you go. Elbows coming up, parallel. You want this a little bit higher. So you can see that, nice and parallel to the floor. Extending that lower arm. So your axis of rotation is right at the elbow, getting that good squeeze. Working those muscles, beautiful. Woo, you can see her little tricep popping out. Nice. So after she gets her reps, we're gonna go right into lower body, which is why you better have those ankle straps on, because we're moving fast. All right, so I'm gonna help her make the switch. So you're gonna unclip your handles, secure that there, and we'll do one leg at a time. All right, so what we're gonna start with, she's gonna hold here, and forward leg, we'll keep the cable in front of your other ankle, so you're gonna move that one back a little bit. So you're clearing some space, holding on so you're secure, bending over slightly, and we're gonna do abduction. Abduction. That means away from the body as opposed to a deduction towards the body. So this is the booty blaster, working that glute medius. That gives you that nice sexy butt dimple, in case you were wondering. So we're gonna do 12 reps here.
Ooh, this is good.
Yes, so while she's doing that, we'll quickly switch this one. Now on this one, she's gonna do abduction. You may have to turn around, actually unclip that one. Right there, all right. So facing the same way. Now we're crossing over the body. This is a deduction. So working the inner thigh. 12 of those. Nice. We're gonna do a quick switch trick. So she's gonna face away, just rotating now. She's gonna do on her right leg the abduction. When you abduct a child, which is a bad thing, what are you doing? You're taking them away from their parents. And that's how I always remember away from the body. When I was back in biomechanics class many moons ago in college, that was my little mind trick to how to remember abduction versus adduction. All right, so we'll quick switch that to the other foot. So we can get the adduction on the left leg. We're wrapping up, we're almost done. All right, step it forward. Coming across the body. Nice. 12 reps there. So now she's working the inner thigh of her left leg. Hope you're still with me. Now, if you are advanced and you are really in shape or really in condition, you can go through this workout twice, get 2 sets, or if you're really advanced, you can go through 3 times. So each sequence, obviously, you're working more and more muscle fibers as they get fatigued. You can obviously add more resistance as you go. So the last thing we're doing before we do our cool down is kickbacks. So she's gonna hold both handles, get in a real secure position, and we're basically gonna kick back. You wanna make sure that goes all the way to the front. Cool, bending this knee. So the weight's on your left leg. You're gonna flex the right knee and extend straight back. And what I like to coach is keeping that ankle 90 degrees and see how she's pushing with her heel. So I want you to visualize there's a big heavy door behind your foot and you're pushing that door open and you're gonna really feel that beautiful buttock contract. And this is an awesome exercise. If you want to really work the glute max, you can do several sets of that exercise. But right now we're total body blasting, going through this one time. So she's wrapping things up. We're almost done. You guys are amazing. Hope you're feeling amazing. You're working hard, doing something amazing for your body. Exercise is the magic pill, which is the title of my book. Not trying to plug that, but I've always believed we want so many cool things. We want to feel better, we want to sleep better, we want to have more energy. All of that is available with movement of the body, and that's what you're doing. So be so proud of yourself. As we wind this workout down, we're going to do a quick cool down stretch, which is also important. Dynamic warm up, and with some static cool down stretching. So what she's going to do is start with the arm cross body, thumb up. We're pulling across, stretching all those shoulder muscles and upper back muscles. So she's gonna hold that for about 10 seconds. You wanna kind of pull the elbow. So the idea with static stretching and using a little bit of resistance with your other arm is to take it past where you could without help. So you'll feel more of a stretch. So she's gonna switch arms. Nice, standing nice and tall, shoulders square to the camera. Pulling across. And I'm gonna show you one of my secret weapon stretches I call the chicken wing. So we're gonna put our arms. I know none of you have ever been arrested before, nor have I, but we've done it in simulations. So you're putting your arms crisscross at the small of your back like that. So Hollie's gonna face that way for now. And then what I want you to do is push your elbows back and your chest out at the same time and looking slowly up towards the ceiling as I arch. Now I'm squeezing my glutes, those butt muscles, as I'm pushing my hips forward and pushing that chest up, looking my neck and chin up to the ceiling and pushing those elbows back. You should feel really great stretch in all these muscles, your abs. It's a beautiful stretch. All right, one more stretch. Now we're gonna release that slowly. We're gonna crisscross our left foot over our right. Push that right hip back. So you wanna push the butt back and you're reaching down toward your toes as you're pushing that hip back, keeping your chin up and chest out. So your back should be nice and flat as you're stretching down. She's gonna slowly come up, rolling her spine all the way up, switch feet. Now we're going right over left. She's reaching down towards her toes. Deep breath in through the nose, and I want you to exhale out through your mouth nice and slow as you roll back up. And one more beautiful bonus for you, since you've been so awesome today, we're gonna do a neck stretch, and this will make you feel amazing if you do it correctly. So what we're gonna do is close our eyes, or you can look up towards the ceiling. I'm gonna be talking. You wanna keep that mouth shut, kind of really pushing your chin up, feeling all those neck muscles. Now, while Hollie is there, I'll talk you through it. I want you to put your palms open, facing forward, out to the side, arms straight. And now we're gonna tilt that chin up towards the left shoulder. Nice, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now you're gonna come back to the neutral and up towards the right shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and eyes on me. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. We have some young kids.
Eyes on you.
That's right. So just want to say, amazing job today. I hope you feel amazing. I feel amazing. How do you feel?
Amazing. That was good.
So amazing is your word of the day. I want you to go forth and conquer. Do something amazing for somebody else today, whether that's phoning a friend, texting somebody, or just giving them a positive word of encouragement. That's how you can be amazing with all this newfound energy you probably have right now. So go do that. And thank you to Hollie for being an awesome instructor and victim of my coaching, and as you were today. So we'll see you next time. I'm Coach Matt O'Brien, your Teeter Move trainer. Check me on the next workout. Can't wait to see you there.
Bye, guys.